Simple question for you today. How much of your life have you spent tending to and worrying about your parent or parents' feelings? What age were you when you realized it all started? When the house was about, maybe you had a moody mother and it was always about what her feelings were. Maybe you had a father who was an alcoholic, and so everyone's walking on eggshells. What's the alcoholic going to do today? Mom was depressed, perhaps, and always in her bedroom, drunk. Which am I getting today, Jekyll or Hyde? How much of your life has been spent wondering about your parents' feelings, not wanting to tell your truth? Let's say you got a divorce and you wanted to spend all your holidays at mom's house, but you were afraid to say so because you didn't want to hurt dad's sensitive feelings. Or maybe, like I said, mom was really moody and she was delicate and it was always about her feelings, or dad needed a lot of attention, right? So you're always having to listen to him and you could never tell him how you really felt because he'd get wounded. And for so many parents, then in their head, feelings are a zero-sum game. If you're showing love to your mother, let's say in a divorce or even sometimes in marriage, if you're showing love to your mother, that means I'm getting less. Or if you're showing love to your father, it means you don't love me. And so the child is forever spending their life toggling between looking after each parent's feelings. And where this is problematic, the reason this is problematic is because the underlying message it sends to the child. And this is powerful shit, so stay with me here. The underlying message that it sends to the child is that your feelings are secondary. Mother's feelings or father's feelings are primary. And so you're never able to tell your own truth and live what your real feelings are, what your passions are, what you really want to do, who you really want to be with today. So it's always been about your parents' feelings. That's the powerful shit. The message that gets conveyed to the child is who you really are doesn't matter. So much of the child's existence then gets wrapped up in the parents' feelings, and that shit doesn't end at adulthood. That doesn't end by saying, oh, just get over it. You don't just get over this shit. That message gets pressed into the wet cement of the child's soul, and it hardens and calcifies, and people come to me. Extremely successful people, extremely poor people, all walks of life come to me in their 40s, 50s, 60s. And they don't understand why their life is always in tatters or why they have this big hole inside. And it goes to this, those core messages, those core BS beliefs they were taught about themselves. That's where the healing has to happen. So how long have you spent your life wasting worrying about your parents' feelings? And at what point do your feelings actually matter? Have a kick-ass day.